Recently, there's been some arguments about the purpose of the Galaxy Note series existence, and I find such arguments to be irrelevant because people who buy the Note do so because of the S Pen and other features that comes with it. But it seems Samsung wants to unify the Galaxy S and Note lineups, and Samsung could do this as early as next year. I am Keno and this is Encore Tech. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any future videos. The report came from ever-reliable tipster Evan Blass that Samsung has plans to unify the Galaxy S and Note lineups into a single Galaxy One lineup. The idea comes from the overlapping similarities between the two flagships. You see, when the original Galaxy Note was released, it was the biggest, baddest and most feature-rich device Samsung had to offer, and that remained true until recently, as the plus-size S-series devices have gotten bigger and really close to the Galaxy Note in terms of size, features and battery. Now, the Note just feels like a plus-sized version of the S-series, but that's not necessarily a bad thing, because the S Pen has some really useful feature for some, and those who get the Note do so because of the S Pen. Otherwise, they could just get one of the S-series devices without a pen and still get pretty much the same features. But that doesn't seem to be the main reason why they're considering the merger. The main reason is because of the Galaxy Fold, specifically its successors. As you already know, Samsung launches two flagship devices once a year, which are roughly 6 months apart. Now they want to add in the successors of the Galaxy Fold as another flagship lineup to their yearly release. And of course they can't launch it alongside the S or Note series, as one would overshadow the other. And having 3 flagship launch events within a year is quite overkill for any company. And as we all know, the S and Note lineups are really important to Samsung. They can't just do away with either of them. Hence the plan to unify them into a single lineup that will be launched in the first half of the year, and the foldable device in the second half, replacing the Note's launch. Of course, this is quite a lot to take in, and it all rests on a big if, and that is if the Galaxy Fold performs up to Samsung's expectations in terms of sales, market reception, and overall functionality. Because it wouldn't be smart to replace the popular and well-demanded Note with a lineup that is new and not so popular among customers. But if the Galaxy Fold performs well, we might see the successor to the Galaxy Note 10 as early as February. But there is another issue. Since the S lineup already has 3 devices, a normal, an E and a Plus, I wonder how Samsung is going to incorporate the Note with an S Pen into the lineup. And since it's getting a new name, what do you think Samsung will call it? Let me know in the comment section below. I think they should call it the Samsung Galaxy One Ultra Plus Pro, pun intended. So it'll have a longer name than the latest iPhone.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Of course, this hasn't been confirmed yet. It was just considered. So if you'd like to know more, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to get notified when I post another video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.